now.
Hi, I'm Marilyn Ellie, and I've been working for a long time to close Indian Point. And now that it's closing, there's another fight ahead, and that is a safe and thorough decommissioning. That means cleaning up everything so that it can go back to a green space, and in a few decades, that property can be reused. Um, it's not going to be an easy thing. It's a huge and massive undertaking, and there are billions of dollars at stake here. So we need to have a state board, a New York State Decommissioning Oversight Board, because the contractor that Entergy, the owner of Indian Point, wants to hire has a terrible reputation, frankly. They've been banned for 10 years by the World Bank. One of their executives was convicted of bribery in New Jersey. And that just sort of gives you an example of the kind of company that right now is on track to do this work. um, they have to be supervised, and it has to be by the state. Now, there is a bill that is getting ready to circulate. It'll soon be pending in our state legislature. It's being put forth by Sandy Galiff, who is the assembly person for Buchanan, where the reactor is located, and Peter Harcum, who is the senator for that same area. They're the ones that are going to be responsible for introducing it, and it'll go to various committees, and people will look at it, and then it'll be up to the Senate and it'll be up to the House, the Assembly, to pass it. And that's where we need your help. There are a lot of Assembly members and a lot of senators that have other things on their mind. And especially if you're a New York City constituent, you could really be useful here by calling your state senator and your state assembly person and telling them that this is coming up. Ask them to look for it. Tell them you're concerned about it. And we all should be, because Indian Point is it's a regional problem. And we have to have state supervision here for the region for us all to be safe and for it to be done properly. Tell them that we need a New York State Oversight Board for Indian Point in order to keep us all safe, basically, and so the decommissioning money won't be squandered with the state stuck with a bill for whatever comes up short. Right now, the fund is a little bit short. Company says that it'll grow by interest. Who knows? It may or it may not. It depends on how good a job they do for decommissioning. So you can probably understand that their incentive is to do it quick and dirty. And that we cannot tolerate, can't be allowed. It's got to be done thoroughly, it's got to be done just in a super meticulous manner so that our children can go to that area for years to come. So if you need more information, I haven't really told you a whole lot about it, and you may want more information. If you do, you can go to the IPSC website. That's IPSEC, IPSC.org website, and you'll find a toolkit that'll have letters and facts and other things there. Or you can also go to the Clearwater website, and you'll find more documents and more things in depth on that website. So please make these 2 phone calls. And if you don't know who your state senator or your state assembly person is, it's just real easy to find out. All you have to do is ask Google. Google, who's my New York State Assembly person. Google, who's my New York State Senator. And you will get a list of websites, and almost all of them are easy to use. You just click on them. One of them has a map, and it'll show you what the district is. And then down at the bottom it says contact. Couldn't be easier. It takes you right to that person's, that senator or representative's site. You can leave a message, you can get their phone number, and if you call, that would be the best. But anything you do along these lines will be super helpful for all of us so that we can have a safe and thorough decommissioning of Indian Point. Let me know if this was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have other topics about Indian Point that you'd like to see a short video about. I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching this, and thank you for, I'm sure, making these phone calls or emails. Take care.